Oh, I see.
It might have been plus if you charge the medium version, but I've already forgotten. It's been a long
It's so long,
time.
yeah.
Yeah. So, but yeah, so dive kick's a plus now. Teleport is omega fast, and it creates 50-50 situations too. So, like, I mean, that's just a couple of things, right? But yeah, this character got a lot more than just that throughout it. And also, yes, exactly what you mentioned. People have labbed out. People have played the character. You know, we know how Granblue Fantasy Versus works now. More so than we did before.
More so than what we did before, yeah. I was complaining about this character, and I only had hours in, so... Now that people have had, like, months and days, years. Ooh, big dive here.
I mean, you know, probably just wanted to get the plus frames, but, you know, we'll take the damage in the corner, right?
Oh, steps through, but you can't really step through that, can you? Because
the second one will catch you, but the thing is that's the mix-up. Like, which one is Beelzebub doing?
Right.
Because if he does the light, there's no other projectiles, right? But you can't tell the difference between the light and the medium.
Yeah, especially when it's just there. You can see the one. Oh, there's my plus frames. Take the throw. No.
Yeah, unfortunately for DEADZERO, GARDENINTOOL picked the right option.
I'm happy GARDENINTOOL is ready to rip those, let rip those DPs, you know? You gotta let them know.
Which is really interesting, too, because with GARDENINTOOL in the previous sets so far that we've seen them play, they haven't really been doing wake-up DP a lot. Well, it has been so sparse that it's been so hard to tell for all of their opponents.
Yeah, and you get the, I get the feeling that because they got the advantage to see them batch fire, you know, they do get to make a little bit of judgments based on the playstyle they just watched.
Oh, faked it out, yeah. So first GARDENINTOOL was looking for the DP, didn't come out, took the mix-up opportunity, and also walked up just slowly enough to
it a little bit of
DEADZERO into throwing.
It's just a layered mix-up that didn't even look like much, but it was actually quite a bit. Pokes out, trying to take his turn. Nope, still my turn, says DEADZERO, as he dives in.
Unfortunately, dropped the resulting combo afterwards, but, you know, we'll take it.
I think he has DP'd every single time after that.
It's just a thing that's probably learned, honestly. You know, oh, yeah, that's one of the best anti-airs in the game, so I don't blame it for catching behind, too. Well, bounce. Missed the 2, but you still get mixed up, so it's okay. You got Skybound, big damage, not going to kill.
Oh, wait. It's really close, though.
Yeah, because you can hold it. So you can actually charge it, and there's more attacks.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
All right, pokes at the shoes. Scuffs him up a bit, but the scuffing is enough to take the round. And we're 1-1 here between DEADZERO and GARDENINTOOL. DPs.
Great reaction. That's one of the best ways to deal with Beelzebub offense. And there's the 50-50 situation, but no, GARDENINTOOL did not care.
We have seen more DPs in this one game of the set alone than we have throughout the entirety.
Actually, yeah. No, you're 100% correct.
I have not seen this many reversals throughout the entirety of our time here.
Hey, you got to represent it. Because now your opponent's got to think about it, right? Like, yeah, see the real delayed pressure.
Actually, and this is a big anti-air.
That's huge damage. Well, depending on if DEADZERO wants it to be, yeah. Because you could just go for Oki, which DEADZERO did.
I think Oki is also a good choice. Steps through. Right, as I was saying, we're in a long set. This is a best of 5.
Correct.
If you put misinfo and it's working in game 1. What does the person have to think about between games 2 to 5?
Yeah, well, I mean, it's just it's gonna help out in the long run. Unfortunately, DEADZERO missing the throw tech right there, the classic anime game stuff where you just run up, miss your throw, the opponent tries to tech it, and then you get the punish.
Oh, I affectionately call that the Blaze Blue special.
Yeah, well, most people do. Most people do.
That one's close and dear to my heart.
But the problem is you know, the Blaze Blue hasn't been around for a long time, so people have been calling it other game stuff.
Oh,
you know,
I see.
because you know, people don't remember.
Well, it's okay. I'm here in Canada. I will make sure Canada knows what it is.
Woo! It happens in Street Fighter. It happens in every game.
Right?
Sure. Plus frames. Oh, caught the
He tried something. He's not relenting on his plus frames.
And the DP out. Yeah, unfortunately, the DPs are not saving them this round. Ooh, off to the jump instead of the dodge. Okay.
I think he was scared at that range. Definitely a little more reactable than had it been a little closer.
No, agreed. That's exactly why they went for the jump instead. Because
oh no way!
It's not gonna. Oh wait, I lied. Wow, I didn't think that would animate at all.
That's a lot of damage too.
Yeah. Oh, you get snatched up.
50-50 on my Waco, baby.
The worst part about it, too, is because he has the 2 different Skybound arts, one is air unblockable and the other one is
That's
not.
so messed up.
So you're like,
you're like, I gotta jump the command grab. It's not the command grab. What are you doing?
Then he anti-airs you. You're like,
oh, wow. Just checks him with a 5L. Gets a little bit. Oh, no. But the staggered Rekka does get a little bit at the end.
unfortunately, not going to be able to get the full confirm on that. Gardening Tool. Trying to push forward, but got the karma plus frames.
Yeah, takes a throw. Throw is probably the least of your concerns at that point, but the corner, however, is a lot more concerning.
Well, I mean, it seems like DEADZERO is so concerned about the DPs now. Like, that first game really haunted them.
And that's how you know it's working from Gardening Tool's perspective the entire first one game!
Good call. Yeah, that was a beautiful reaction right there. That's the offline stuff for sure.
I hate offline. Reaction that tweet's a banger.
Yeah, dude. It was so fun. I'm pretty sure the Catalina player said it as a joke, but it was still mad funny. Like, they're a comedian for sure.
All right, Gardening Tool puts another one on the board. How does DEADZERO like think about what's going on right now? You know? Oh, I think that was the first one they put out.
Well, I mean, they still have a lot of time to take. It's 3 out of 5, so even if this match becomes a wash, there's another game.
There is, in fact, another game.
Oh, well, that's going to be a wash right there because you got Skybound now. Yeah, and you weren't even done with the combo. Gardening Tool with the frame traps on frame trap. That's what this character's been strong for since she came out, right? Because everybody's always been worried about the delay Rekka frame trap. That's not the only frame trap she has. She's got multiple. And, well, I mean, you see the effectiveness.
Oh, yeah. Now, DEADZERO, you said they play 6.
Yep. They showed 6 earlier. I thought they were going to play
Beelzebub. Considering it. I'm not a fan of it only because of the way I watched. Oh.
Festiva?
I would not be opposed.
Okay.
Gotta get a little bit of glamour in my life.
She got a lot of changes this patch. Again, she gets like changed every patch. I feel like
she just lives on this roller coaster of highs and lows. Huh?
Yeah, well, it's really funny because like every time I see it, I'm always like, why do they keep nerfing this character, right? And then Lediva players show up and they're just like, well, they didn't nerf her. They gave her this, this, and this. They just took away this. And I'm like, oh, so it's like a transfer of power. She's not actually like that much.
They just take the Lediva over to like the trade-in shop.
It's like, all right, pick these things, but you gotta get rid of this.
It's like, what would you like? That one. Okay, you gotta get that one away.
Yeah, you gotta give one of those other things away, though. That's
okay, so this is a character we haven't seen this entire
top 8. Yeah.
Yeah. So we're gonna see how.
She is always going to be a solid character, I think, because they're not nerfing her enough that she's like
in the ground.
Destruction.
Ooh, big lariat.
Yeah.
Checks it with a DP, just like the Beelzebub.
Oh, that's the thing is if your frame trap is not good enough versus 2U, Lediva gets some stuff.
That was very unfortunate for DEADZERO. Did get the body splash, but then didn't confirm. Went for the command throw instead.
It'd be like that. Okay, here we go.
Body splash.
Who was expecting DP on that one? I'm almost certain.
Yeah, dude, that's how you know the mind games are working.
That first game just obliterated DEADZERO's thoughts about DPs. Like, I'm almost certain.
Oh,
Again,
no.
a wonderful reaction from Gardening Tool. It's a common guard string from Lediva, so it's beautiful just to look out for it.
Well, the fact that it's so consistent on these reactions,
yes, agreed.
That's the scary thing. You feel like you can't do anything afterwards.
Go too far, right?
Yeah. DEADZERO throws one out.
No punish, but I mean, at least he didn't die for it.
But look at all the resources that are gone right now. Not a lot of health left. In fact, chips amount of health. Ooh.
Oh, yeah, but that's the problem is you don't have any health. You don't have. This game has chip guns, right? You can survive what would normally be a chip block string. If you had more health before, it'll just drop you down to 1, and then you need to be in a neutral state to be chipped again, right? So they didn't even have that left. They were out of chip guns, so it was just like
pretty much checkmate. Oh,
yeah.
DP comes out this time. DEADZERO's patience is being rewarded. Oh, jumps out of the command.
I don't know how Gardening Tool does it. I swear to God, they guess correctly on everything.
We should have kept Pinnacle over at the casino. We'd be millionaires by now.
At this point, yeah, Gardening Tool would have bought out the casino.
Ooh.
Which, hilariously enough, is where Lediva is from.
Dodge.
Oh, welcome to the love show. Okay, all right. So not going to kill again, but this is a lot. This is a
massive swing back. Just what DEADZERO's going to need.
The kick out for the near fall. And immediate lariat with no fear whatsoever. Okay, so this time, DEADZERO had enough life to be able to block a wake-up DP, right? So Gardenintool was probably like, oh,
Yeah,
you
the
know, I
risk
can't
reward's
do
not,
it.
not amazing. in
Yeah,
this
I'm not going to
situation.
TP this time.
And signs of life from DEADZERO is what we want to see. Nice check.
Yeah, I guess that covers every option at that point of the record, right? That's actually, wow. Oh, that's a good call. Okay. I guess I just didn't think about it. That's a punish. Yep. No full conversion, but I mean, at least you push
You stop,
out.
yeah, you stop the momentum, but Gardenintool's momentum cannot be stopped. Straight into the Skybounder.
Full conversion. All right, so it could be one mix-up depending on the hit because you're close to the wall.
Backdashes, doesn't want to deal with the wake-up super again. So now it's, if DEADZERO can make it out of this alive, those wake-up supers are eating away at Gardenintool. Goes for the roll.
At this point, you just burn exits left and right, right? Because you want to, you want to get into that chip range. Ended up getting just the hit straight up, and DEADZERO is going to go home at third place, but incredible
Third place,
throughout the
though.
entire tournament.
That is a very good showing. So now we're going to see the run back.
Ooh,
And
DEADZERO's giving some advice, it sounds like. I like that. I like that. Just like, all right, you can do this. You can beat this.
you can do that. This is, Gardenintool's been showing the mechanics to be able to do so.
Yeah, wonderful
Maybe
reaction.
just a little bit of information that's missing.